right, here we go. Let's start that question again when we get back on. Sorry, guys. I'm not used to having these many technical issues.
Yeah, I kind of started the long version.
We're back.
Now.
All right, so go ask the question again, Killa.
The question: how did you guys get started? What motivated y'all to do music?
Man, I've been doing music for a long time, and in the early 2000s, I was doing like grindcore and death metal. I really wanted to be like Rage Against the Machine when I grew up, but and then I went away for a little while in like 2009. And whenever I was doing music, it was always like get a new drummer. You got to find a new drummer and shit, or the guitarist to lead the band, and then all the songs went with them. You know, new guy ain't trying to relearn that shit. So it was real hard to get a full band on the same page. And
Right.
So I went away for about like 18 months. And during this time,
What up, Bill Demonicus? What up, Buzz Lord?
I was like, man, I'm fixing to just go back to using instrumentals and shit until I get some music together, because I'm tired of just starting over all the time. And I want it to be kind of like, if I don't make it in music, then it's going to be my fault, not where I can be like, yeah, but the fucking, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's always somebody else's fault, you know. So, yeah, so that's pretty much my journey. So now I end up I was doing death metal for a while, but now I'm back, you know, with some flow. I feel more like I'm in my element where I was trying to be when I started music.
But you in your bag, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
How about you? How'd you get
I
into
can relate
music?
to that because my roots come from rock music too, as well, like punk and grindcore and metal and shit. But yeah, so I feel that for real.
I don't have a genre, man. Like, how did I get into music? I guess I've been making. My dad told me I was writing songs since I was like 4 years old, bro. Like, I don't even know. Like, just music around me. I grew up on Rasta, and I grew up on metal, and I grew up on trap music, and I grew up on like everything, you know. And then I incorporate that shit in the music. That's why
That
that's why I'm a
music that old.
multi-genre artist. Like one day I feel like making a song like a metal song, and then one day I feel like making a trap West Coast song, you know.
And then the next day you might want to try some emo, you know?
I feel it.
This
One genre I really don't touch, and that's country music, you know, and I don't really listen to country music.
Only a karaoke.
Well,
bro.
man.
What I'm tell myself before Edie gets started is that fucking being down here in Nashville and shit, like the country music's never really something that I went and tried to fucking listen to. Now, but I be going out there and a lot of people be like, "Oh, you like country rap or something?" Yeah, because I'm from Nashville.
Country rap goes as far with me as like Jelly Roll. I really fuck with some Jelly Roll, you know.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I fuck with Jelly too, man. I like Jelly.
All right, XO, pop me a question, man, or pop a question out. I feel like you got something brewing in your mind right now.
Oh, I got nothing. Just
I,
yeah, I'm curious.
I got an answer to the last question.
Yeah. Let's
Fuck
let
yeah.
Edie have an answer.
Yeah. All right. So for me, all right. So I recorded my first song when I was like 9 years old, man. My dad and a group of his friends had a rap group called Dope Style Down South. Well, that was their record label. So Three Blunt Drunk Motherfuckers, TBDMF. Right. So I grew up, you know, in the studio with my daddy, just going to the studio and shit, listening to him rap. And so that just kind of, I inherited that. And so when I started out, I would write, he would help me like write my verses, you know, structure my verses. And then
What's up?
I graduated to, you know, bringing him a verse that I wrote, and he would be like, you know, just minor critique, like, well, instead of saying this, why don't you say it this way? Or, you know, shit like that. And then I just kept going till it got to the point where I brought him a verse, and he would just be like,
That shit's fire.
and
Yeah.
from then on, dog, I was just was like to the moon, you know, you know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't tell me nothing. Once I got the approval from the OG, Oh yeah, I'm eating motherfuckers alive, dog. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's kind of how that started. So I was like more or less solo, independent, and then man, the craziest thing happened while I was in fucking 940, which is where I met Nate. Um, they did made a mistake in my time sheet to where they let me out like a year before I was supposed to be out. So went through that whole thing. Long story short, had like to turn myself back in after they released me for in like 3 days. So I was out for like a total of 6 days, and when I turned myself back in, when I walked into the holding cell, there was Nate,
Really?
and
So y'all
that was
met in jail?
literally how we met. So if uh, the county of Rutherford County hadn't have made that mistake in my time and let me out, and I came back in at that specific time, then there's really no guarantee that there would have ever been a Brandish My Metal. Really?
That's fucking dope, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah.
kind of want to explain that thing about our courts down here too. So we got this thing where like if you get any sentence up to 2 years, they give you this thing called determinate release. You automatically get out at 30% and your probation starts. So if they really want to get you, they'll be like 2 years in a day. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't get determinate release. But he got like a 7 or something, and they
I got
but
2 6s stacked, but it
two.
was split confinement, so I had to serve two up front and then come out on 10 years papers. So
And
that
so
was how the two got on
they
into the
the computer like he had a 2 year sentence, and so he
yeah
got out in 7 months when really he had an 8 year sentence or stacked.
18 months. I had to do 18 months.
Yeah.
Damn.
Anyway, so they released him on accident, and so that's how he ended back up in the holding tank for me.
And that's how
Yeah,
you guys
man.
Man, that's some shit right there to be fucking
Divine
free and
intervention.
find
Yeah.
out you got to turn right the fuck back around, though. Like,
Yo, tell me a
part of me
fucking
don't even
product.
want to go back, but I would. I'd do it for my kids.
I didn't. My mom, listening to my mama, trying to tell me to do the right thing and all of that.
Hey, bro, the right thing always comes out on top.
Yeah, yeah, it just may take a little longer than you want it to, but I trust the
Yeah,
process. Yeah.
Yeah, so we met right there in that little holding tank, and then they took us to they did a classification overnight, like send you all to one pod, and the next day they determine what floor and all this shit where you're going to do your time at. And they
Yeah,
put
we
us
used to go for like 2 days.
and we sit up in there fucking rapping the whole fucking night long, just passing verses back and forth and shit. And then the next day or so, they split us up. And then I ended up getting a fucking, once I got my time, I got a damn trustee job doing commissary.
Cemetery.
Yeah. So
okay.
I'll be going up and down all the floors and like going through every pack looking for my dog. I'm like, where's my dog?
Yeah, so look, there was one time we had radios and you had to turn in your batteries to get new batteries to go in your radio, right? So the lady, the CO that was
I don't
in charge
know.
of that, named Miss Brown.
Hey,
So Nate
let's
finally finds me.
check Miss Brown. One time.
Nate finally finds me, right? And so he was like, oh, yeah, yeah, Miss Brown. He can rap too, man. He's da 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 da. And so in front of the whole pod now, mind you, Miss Brown is like, oh, well, rap something for me, baby. Let me hear
Oh
something,
shit.
right? So I spit a verse, and at the end of it, everybody, the whole pod was just like, oh shit, like oh this motherfucker, and I end up getting a free pack of batteries, a fresh pack of batteries for that. So I got
Right.
an extra pair of batteries out of that right there.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's a good ass motherfucking feeling right there, man. Your craft was
Yeah,
not
man.
only appreciated but paid for it.
Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, send me back to high school where I used to shut down the fucking lunchroom. Everybody crowded around the lunch table, listening to me rapping.
That's what's up.
But yeah,
Okay, so
man.
you guys are
So
both
humble
pretty.
beginnings, man. Humble beginnings.
So I know y'all have done fucking solo projects as well as fucking together. Y'all are both dope ass MCs in your own regard. And so that little jail stint's what brought y'all together as a group, though.
Dude, that's literally no. That's how we met.
Okay. When did y'all start doing music after that together?
So I think
We
we still maybe had
collaborated
ago or something.
a bit, over the years. After I got out, and I think in like 2012, Nada got out maybe like the year before, and so we hooked up after that, and we did a couple projects together, just like collaboratively, and it actually took a couple years for us to like mesh together well enough to, you know, even the idea to come up to like start a group type thing.
Yeah, we did probably got maybe 3 or 4 features together back and forth for each other. And then really it was just like it's a different vibe when we're doing that shit than whenever
Yeah,
we're doing solo shit. And I fucked with the vibe. We
That's
make
what's
good
up.
shit together, bro. We should just start a group and drop a whole record.
That's fucking dope.
yeah, man.
Oh yeah. And how long? When was this? How long you been going at it as Brandish My Mettle?
Maybe 2019 or something like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was about probably about 5 or 6 years now.
That's what's up.
Maybe
Yeah,
2019.
yeah.
We dropped a mixtape in 2019, but we didn't own all the beats, so we couldn't sell it. I'll be passing them out and shit a bunch. I'm probably about out of them now, though. We pressed up 5,000, bro. Look, we made this record, and Tech Nine was going on a tour, has 65 dates, and Jelly Roll was opening. And fucking, so I got Jelly Roll as a feature on my record. And
Yeah, I remember that shit.
so I went and bought a van. We pressed up 5,000 of them fucking pass out CDs, and we was just gonna follow that whole tour.
Bro, we had a plan, bro. We had a plan, man.
They canceled that shit for COVID.
Yeah, and COVID hit.
Yeah, and they booked it again where it was gonna be Tech Nine with Ritz opening, and DJ Crisis is on the same song too. He's on the record too. I was like, man, this may be even better. Fuck, I might become Strange Crew by the end of it because I helped him with merch sometime when I'm around. And
That's what's
that one,
up.
they canceled it again for COVID and shit. Then Cody got signed to LSP. You hit somebody up talking about, man, you still trying to tour? I was like, bro.
Hey, shout out my dog, man, Cody Manson, man. You hear me? I fuck with bro the long way, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, either Nate by himself or Brandish My Metal's been on pretty much every solo Cody Manson tour. Is that correct?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You know, since he was on LSP,
Right.
but he toured relentlessly even before that. And I just was in some
Right.
here and there, but yeah.
Wait, I think I've seen you guys then. Y'all came to Spartanburg?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
I think
yeah,
I
I'm
smoked
pretty
around with
sure.
both
Yeah,
of
I think
you.
I do remember them. But man, after so many cities, man, it's just like,
I know what you're saying, dog. Meeting faces and shit. That's
It
like
all
at the
kind of blends
gathering,
together, I
man. You
feel.
got motherfuckers that'll dap you up saying, I done seen you 100 times. Motherfucker, what?
man,
Yeah, man. I've been to Spartanburg a few times though. Uh, I don't remember for
Ground
sure.
Zero is the venue.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the thing out there.
Yeah, Ground Zero is the venue. I do believe I met both of you guys.
I know for sure I went to see
yeah, I
Del.
probably had hair. My hair was longer back then.
Yeah,
That
you had
probably.
dreads.
Yep.
Yeah. Nah, speaking of which, man, we speaking on this like, I always vouch for somebody's honor before I would ever stand on it, dude. So you say y'all were really cool with Cody Manson.
Yeah, that's my
The
guy, man.
allegations is the allegations true?
I
Well,
don't know. I don't speak on. things that
I feel that. I
I
feel
ain't
that.
got nothing to do with, or that, you know what I'm saying. So yeah,
Because I fucked with his music, dude. I just won't buy nothing because I've heard a lot of things.
yeah,
I mean, some artists just got it like that in some
Is
regards,
that
like
what
they're
the
polarizing.
allegation?
You know what I'm saying? I think Cody's one of those
Yeah.
figures where
I don't
people.
know, man. Like honor is everything, dude. Like it was so cool meeting you, XO, at the gathering. You know what I'm saying? Like it was an honor to meet your ass,
Well,
bro.
thank you.
Yeah. No, I still got that fucking shirt, dude. That was a cool
But,
ass motherfucking shirt design.
but well, shit. I
no,
was gonna
fuck,
say
I
y'all
just had my Life Life shirt on today. That's crazy.
got
I had it on today. I don't know what I done did with it. I
y'all
took
got
it
any
off.
new EPs or projects in the works right now?
Who's that question?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah,
got
we do.
we got 7 songs already tracked. We're just working on getting them mixed right now. They'll be
Nice.
ready to drop. And we got a video team kind of behind us out here too. We just need to get the shit mixed down. It's been dragging.
Y'all got a video in the works too?
We're gonna probably shoot a video for every track.
That's what's up, dude.
That's dope as hell, dude. That's my flaw, bro. I got 400 plus songs and not one video.
Yeah, man. A lot of times we underestimate how significant visuals play a part
Yeah,
in
Right.
representation
the
would be.
image.
Yeah,
That's
Just
actually
by
pretty.
attaching a video to a song, like, will you know, skyrocketed thousands of views that
Right, right.
probably wouldn't have gotten if it hadn't been for the visual aspect.
I believe that fucking videos are a huge piece of that puzzle because it's not only in a lot of cases the artistic expression of that track that you're able to visual or bring to life visually,
Yeah,
but it's also a lot of people are watching videos more so than just listening to music these days. So if you got
yeah,
a fire
that's
ass video, I
true.
mean
You know,
that's
like
definitely a crucial tool to have in that toolbox.
I learned that lyric videos, they like I made a lot of lyric videos. They get more views than songs themselves. So like I do need to invest more time. It's time, dude. You know what I'm
anything
saying?
to look at, man. Anything that you can look at, that you can put out there for someone to look
Right.
at is it's significant. Cool. So yeah,
Absolutely. And when did you guys have a release date for this new project? With we're gonna do videos for all the tracks on, or are you guys tentatively, or
Yeah, we
it's
don't.
still tentative, right?
okay? Bit.
It's still tentative
What
right now.
about
We
We're
should
just
come back.
trying to get more things to come together before we put a concrete date
Gotcha,
on it.
gotcha.
You know,
You all got
yeah.
any touring plans for it at this point?
Nothing booked, but we got
Yeah, yeah, nothing.
offers about for touring this summer. But we really need to get the record out before we go back on the road.
I feel that.
You get limited use out of it if you don't got fresh music. I'm just being real. So
Right, right.
I'm not above touring. I fucking love it, but until I drop some new music, I just gotta get the cart in the right order with the horse and shit.
That's what's up. Do you guys have a title for it yet, or no?
No, not even a working title. We keep throwing shit back and forth to what it's gonna be, but we ain't settled on nothing.
Yeah, we ain't nailed nothing down yet.
Okay, that's what's
I'm
up,
getting
man.
you to
is it a
control.
concept album?
Not really. It's not really. We are
Alright.
working on trying to maybe focus down and dividing our projects up by the producers. You know, all this project is this producer, all this project is this producer. We got a few things in the works.
That's dope. Are you guys releasing it yourself, or do you have a label releasing it? Or
Right now, I just label ourselves.
hell yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, Grind Hustle Hustle Entertainment. So we at least retain our rights until the time someone's got it
That's
can make an
dope.
offer.
Hell yeah. So what's the song you've done each personally or solo wise that's had the most personal meaning to you guys? And then what's the one you've done together that's had the most significance to you guys? It's from the artist's perspective.
Nate, you want to take a crack at that first?
Uh, Let me see. That's a good question. Um, I got this song called "Minding My Grinding," and I seem to get that one seems to be like the most meaningful that people connect with on that front. It isn't just like a fun song.
Oh yeah.
The things with us together, I don't know, man. It seems like I like a lot of the shit that me and Needy's done together. We got some good ones that's about to drop. And I really kind of think like each time we do a new one, it kind of is a little better. Right now, I'm gonna say "All in My Bag" is probably, but just the ones that was right before it, I really am partial to as well. That's what I got for him, Edie.
Uh, I have a song that is only available on SoundCloud. That's where most of my music,
SoundCloud
um,
exclusive.
my,
I like it.
my
Yo, you
independent,
should you
yeah.
should add me on SoundCloud. That's the only thing I use to stream music. So when I have to go to Spotify and listen to ads, it pisses me off.
Okay, okay. I definitely will shoot you
Yeah.
the link, bro. But all right, so that was just where I started out independently. So that's why all of most of my music that's where it is. But back in 2017, I had a friend of mine who's like really like my big brother got killed, and I made a tribute song to him, and that ended up garnering like the most views. It's one of like my most viewed, I mean most played songs on my whole profile. So
Oh yeah.
for obvious reasons, that song has the most significance to me independently. And then, man, I really have to like agree with Nate though on all in my bag really being the most significant one. Uh, as far as group us as Brandish My Metal, just because of the content, um, the hook, just the way the entire song came together, man. And then Cody Manson actually ended up jumping on that one too, I
Well, that's what's
believe.
up.
Yeah, so he's featured on that one too, though. And just the way that whole song came together was just like uh, almost like poetry in motion. It was like like a movie
Hell
set
yeah.
up. So yeah, yeah.
That's dope. I'm looking forward to it. Did y'all make it to Gathering this year or no? Not at all.
No, I was booked at that to do that movie that week, the production assistant that weekend.
Okay. Yeah, it was crazy. It was more packed than last year, but yeah, surprisingly.
What?
There was an awful lot of juffs this year, homie.
I got
Don't tell me that.
I got
Oh,
some of our gathering family in here right now though.
Yeah, I
So
seen that.
yeah, yeah. Camp
Oh, by the
shit.
way, Killa, TJ told me to tell you what's up.
All right.
Well, what's
Yeah.
up to everybody and motherfucking yeah, send me that shit on SoundCloud because that's what I use mostly to stream music. Because okay, there's this thing on SoundCloud. It's serious. You pay for it one time. It's like $150, and then it's ad free for life. This is for life. This isn't for till next year to the year after that. That's for life. I use SoundCloud specifically because I can't stand listening to ads.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah, yeah, man, it's worth it. I listen to all my clockwork, all my shit. Like if I can't find the shit on SoundCloud, there's a chance that I listen to it sparingly.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, like and I mean like it works. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I get on SoundCloud, it gets at least a K view. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
SoundCloud isn't like a bad platform. It's
You know,
just
I started using it in the
everybody.
beginning. I
Oh, my
started
bad,
using it.
dog. I didn't mean to cut you
Oh,
off.
you're good, man. I started using it in the beginning and kind of left it alone for a while and plan on like doing some more exclusive stuff on there and just kind of making it its own thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, I
Yeah,
feel
I mean, I release music everywhere. I'm everywhere you can stream from iTunes to dot dot dot. But I love the way they set SoundCloud up. You know,
okay. That's
yeah,
cool.
I recommend it. I recommend it.
That's what's up. Y'all got any favorite and least favorite show stories?
Mm, I really don't, man. The entire experience, like I just find, so I love it all. So I really, even though I always found something that like to take from it. So I really don't have any work
That's a
show
good mindset.
stories.
Nothing that went catastrophically wrong one night. All right, bet.
Yeah, I mean, probably like, sometimes promoters don't get their schedule good, you know what I'm saying? So if ever sometime you don't get to perform because you was close to the end but wasn't the headliner and now it's too fucking late for everybody to get on or some bullshit, you know what I mean? Like, people can fuck it up. There's some that suck, but it is what it is. Not
I
getting to
feel that.
perform at a shitty show.
I feel that. That's what's up. What about you, Killa? You just did your first
Oh
performance last week, didn't you?
no, no, I do performances in Charlotte, North Carolina, and
Okay.
fucking all kinds of places, man. I just don't go to Ohio often. I only
Okay.
go to
Gotcha.
Ohio twice a year.
Okay.
But yeah, I appreciate the Spamly stage for fucking inviting me, man. Motherfucking
Oh,
um
what up, Swill? Fucking Swill
uh
from Swill's Editions in the comments. That's awesome.
that's fucking lit, dude. It's my birthday, Swilly.
Happy birthday.
Motherfucking worst show experience. I have the jacket in the room. My girl stitched it up. I was at a show in Columbia and somebody pulled a knife on me and tried to cut me over, show me your booty hole.
Really?
Yeah, because they said it was too vulgar for the venue. Like, I mean, I'm sorry, bro.
Was this
Like,
fucking venue staff that tried to do that or what?
that was I don't actually even know is the worst fucking part about it. You know what I'm saying? I just know it was somebody from the fucking crowd that jumped on the stage and swung a knife on me and then got knocked across the head with a beer bottle. The show
That's
ended, of
great.
course, but thank God my jacket stopped the fucking blow. You know, but regardless,
Right. That way you didn't
it's
have to go to the hospital
that
and all
was
that fun shit, right?
yeah, that was the worst show experience I ever had. The best show experience I ever had, Spartanburg doing crowd surfing, man. Crowd surfing is just a feeling, you know. It's like, oh my god, and it's like fucking, I don't know, man. I've always had a dream about doing a crowd surf, and then everybody moves out the way and you bust your ass.
Didn't that happen to Silverchair one time?
I actually listened to that fucking album recently, a couple months ago, because I was in a sober living home with someone that was really like swore it was one of the best rock albums of all time was that Frog Stomp album, and I was like, I gave it a listen as an adult. It wasn't bad. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It was good for what it was. A bunch of 16-year-old kids making rock music that made their way to the mainstream in the early to mid '90s. You know what I'm saying? But,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't remember the stage diving story, but that sounds fucking painful. I know I've almost eaten shit a couple times. I was at the Showcase Theater one time, and there was this punk band, Career Soldiers, playing. And I was on tour with this punk band I was in, and I fucking went jumping off the stage and almost fucking took out the fucking. There was like a bar fucking handlebar or a bar fucking rail and shit. I almost fucking ate it into that. But
Oh shit!
yeah,
I
yeah,
want
that
to say
was.
he went running to the edge like he was going to stage dive, and then he threw his arms out, and everybody was like, took it like he was saying, "Get out of the way" or some shit. Like the crowd just booed.
That's pretty funny.
Those would be my two experiences right there, man. What about you at the top? You took your hat off. Oh shit!
I think
Yeah.
see, you had no bad show experiences, did you?
Yeah, no, I try to make the best out of every situation, man.
Same,
I'm,
same.
yeah.
There's been
So if
shows where
if I feel like it's going downhill, then I try my best to do whatever I can, whether it's something funny or silly or just like unexpected to turn it around.
right,
I
you
like
got to flip
that,
that
man.
momentum. It's almost like a pro wrestler would be getting the crowd over and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah. So that's my story, and I'm sticking with it.
Fair point, fair
I
point.
feel it.
So y'all are out of Memphis or Nashville?
Nashville.
Naturally.
That's what I thought. Okay. How's the scene out there?
Man, I'll tell you, bro. It's like, are you familiar with like A markets, B markets, and C markets when it comes to
Yeah, I'm
tour?
familiar with that.
Yeah. So Nashville should be like an A market because it's a big city and people like music, but it behaves like a B market because there's so many things going on every single night.
I
So
feel
it
it.
gets like I'm just
Yeah,
saying, when ICP came back through last time, I think that venue was set up for maybe like shoot, I don't want to say no numbers wrong. I think it was like 350, and they had maybe like or downstairs was just 300, and they had like two and a quarter. And Twisted did barely sell it out, but we're still just talking about 300 people. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
not like what you really want. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And it's not just like that in the in the wicked genre in horrorcore. It's kind of like that in all of it, you know. And any night you show up, there might be five hip hop shows going on in some capacity in the city, you know,
Right. So you're saying it's an oversaturated market?
kind of. But it's Music City, so everybody, it's a good time. You can still come
yeah.
play. Just
There's really just no significant momentum in any one particular genre or area. They're
I
all
feel it.
just kind of like, yeah, no major traction.
Like no particular scenes, just like lighting it up right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
feel
yeah.
it too.
Basically.
Gotcha.
it's cool that so America's kind of based out of there. When Yellow Wolf moved back up there in Nashville and shit,
Oh,
so
did he?
Jelly Roll stepping into what he's been stepping into. So that scene's kind of popping, but that's a little bit different scene than what we're in. You know what I'm saying? It's cool that our
That's what I was
people.
gonna say. Yeah, Jelly Roll's fucking blown up the last few years.
Yeah,
yeah. He's fucking national, a fucking wrestler now.
yeah,
Like I'm watching wrestling and he's on that shit now too, and I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah. I got two songs with him. One of them I dropped on that last record, but I still got one in the hole. I'll probably maybe put it out later in the year or something.
No, it was weird because after he blew up with that fucking "Somebody Save Me," I heard him spitting a verse on one of Yellow Wolf's tracks, and I had to listen back and go, I know that voice. Oh my god, that's Jelly Roll.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But that's fucking dope. So is he kind of does his popularity kind of stirred up a lot of shit in that area in a good way or indifferent or
yeah. I mean, in a good way. It's good for him, and he ain't caused no problem or hating or holding nobody down or nothing
Yeah,
like that, you know.
that's what's up.
yeah.
I mean, are there like a lot of copycats and shit?
Mm,
Not really.
That's good.
there's And see, that's another thing. Even with that whole little country rap scene kind of popping a little bit, it ain't even like that scene is just dominating. We're in fucking Nashville. It's not like, Yellow Wolf will do a big show and it'll be that night. But then, like, it's not like there's just a huge scene of that right there. Just all kind of country rap sounding, and everybody knows everybody. And no.
Nice. So, so you said there's like five different. There could be like five different hip hop shows going on. Is there a lot of like cliquish mindsets? Like a lot of crews just don't be fucking with each other. Or,
Yeah, there'll be like, I mean, not that they're animosity, but there's like a
but
whole,
everyone's doing their own thing.
yeah, a
Yeah,
whole people
yeah.
that'll be just like on boom bap, you know what I'm saying? That old school boom bap. And then just and then some that are just affiliated with like jazz and spoken word and stuff, and just
Okay.
all kinds of different shit popping off, and then like hood stuff and that even with clicks that I don't even know. There's like other shit going on that I ain't even plugged into and shit going on.
Man,
I'm gonna have to check out
honestly,
Nashville for real though.
Nashville, in my opinion, Nashville's biggest flaw is the artist's unwillingness to network with each other.
So that's the crazy part, right? And
Yeah,
that's kind of what I meant by people like being like cliquish and shit. Like I've noticed this with rappers. Like a lot of them don't realize the importance of a community. They think that they're the dopest shit on earth, and everyone should just be fucking with them by default. And then they wonder why only their few friends and followers show up. Are the only ones that show up to their shows. They do,
yeah,
and that's always been crazy as fuck to me.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Crabs in a bucket.
You got
Mm.
a lot. Is there a lot of that going out there, or do you think it's a little more open minded?
There's a fair element of that right there.
I feel it.
I'm not just gonna say that is the one thing that is holding us all back, or no, nothing like that. But
Right.
there's a fair amount of it to at least be able to say that is something that is playing, a significant part in us not being able to, advance further than we have.
Fair point.
Yeah.
How long you been doing this, Reckless?
The show?
Yeah.
Oh, probably since June.
All right. How often does it run?
I was running almost every night up until gathering, and then I took a break, and then this is the first one back. I kind of
All
was
right.
supposed to come back a couple nights ago, and then I was kind of laid out with feeling sick. So sorry if I'm a little off my game tonight. I'm just kind of out of it.
So who's the next interview? You got something lined up?
Tomorrow I've got Mike Vile from Tritone. Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
yeah,
All right. Get a plug in there.
yeah. He was actually in the chats earlier, but and that was a reschedule. I actually had him coming on one of the days I had to cancel, and I've got to reschedule the Sheffalo, and I've got to reschedule Rebel Spaz from Tritone also, and then
Oh
Midnight
shit,
Yami.
I can't miss Shuffalo and I can't miss Yami's, man. I'm glad I didn't miss this one. I've learned more shit about y'all's band. I'm interested to hear it now.
What?
Yeah, no, they're both dope ass MCs, man. I met. Go ahead, Nate.
Oh, I see he put 615 in the chat a minute ago.
Yeah, I think that's Swill from Swill's Edition that posted that.
All right.
Yeah, the Gathering Blues for sure, Cheryl. It's been fucking. I felt all right when I got back, and then like a couple days after that, I'm sitting there. I went to smoke some weed, and I was just like, my fucking chest and fucking sinuses was just bad, and I just felt like shit. So yeah, or Swill's calling it Gathering AIDS. Yep, something like that.
Hey,
Oh,
did you enjoy Waka Flocka, man? That motherfucker painted up and got in the crowd. That shit was crazy.
yeah. So I will say that Waka Flocka kind of took that shit by fucking that night by storm, dude. He kind of owned the night. I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck yeah, man. It's Waka Flocka in this
I really
motherfucker,
fuck with
dude.
Waka Flocka though, man. His music is what it is. That really doesn't
Yeah,
have to be spoken on. I feel like this speaks for itself. But what is really like not acknowledged enough, in my opinion, is his business acumen, dude. Like his financial literacy and the things that he be on, just as far as like money moves and shit like that, dog, is like astronomical.
Yeah,
Dude.
he be
Like,
really.
selling his own
bro,
book, all
like
kinds of shit,
for
dude.
real, dog. Like, dude is a beast, bro. Like, for real,
I didn't know that. That's what's
swear to
up.
God, dog. Yeah.
That's what I would,
That's
man.
what's up.
I've already said that shit. If I was to win a scratch off ticket today and win the lottery tomorrow, bro, I would invest in myself in a million different ways.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't realize that Waka
yeah,
Flocka
man. Like
plant.
for real, dog. Like he is not playing no games, bro. Like for real.
That's hell yeah. He got that
Okay.
takeoff he needed, and he motherfucking flew.
Yeah, yeah. And along the way, he picked up and absorbed everything that he could to, further catapult himself. Not just in music though, just as far as um money, you know, generating it, handling it,
Okay.
correctly, sensibly, intellectually, smartly, positively, like, and all of those, in all of those regards, though, he's just like he's top tier, bro. Like, yeah,
Fuck yeah, dude. He had a lit ass set at the gathering.
dang,
Yeah, he painted up there.
man, don't brag, don't rub it in too much.
Hey, bro, my bad, dog. I ain't meaning to brag. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, we're still kind of fucking coming down from all that, dude, and I'm fucking feeling under the weather
Damn,
still. But yeah,
I'm still
man.
whooping that fucking
Y'all,
strangers, so.
y'all know about that Summer of Sins festival?
the summer
Summer
is
of
what?
Sins. You
No,
know
when is it?
DJ Highlight? He was Jelly
Yeah,
Roll's DJ for a while. He's got Doobie up there. He's doing a festival up
yeah,
there in
yeah.
Ohio. It's like I think next weekend, bro. And Yellow Wolf's headliner of it. And I'm sure they got
Okay, I've seen that with Yellow Wolf and
yeah.
Doobie. Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that. They gave out flyers at the gathering for that.
Okay. I bet they did.
Man, I like some Yellow Wolf, dude. He gave a good gathering performance too.
Yeah,
What
bro.
was it?
And
2023.
look, yeah. And I'm in the, Slamerican chats and shit too with him down here. I fuck with him. He used to have the store downtown. We go up there and shit. And so in there, whenever they seen him get hit with some bottle rockets, they was talking some shit hard about the clowns and all that. I'm like, bro, this motherfucker was begging for it. You don't understand. He was diving out and missing and making fun of people for not being able to hit him. It sucked that it was right at that moment when he was all like fucking seemed like he was, it was in the moment to get hit in the face with a bottle rocket, but hell, he was gassing everybody up.
Yeah, he took it like a G though, man. He
Yeah,
took it like
right.
a
He didn't
G.
want about it. He didn't, you motherfuckers. No, he knew.
Speaking of shout outs, dude, and Midnight Yami's in this group still. Midnight Yami got shot at by a fucking mortar and still continued to perform.
Damn.
Yes.
Yeah, no, Midnight Yami, I will give it to him, man. His performance, like his haters came out towards the end and hit him with piss and all kinds of shit, and he stood there and fucking took it like a damn G. So
Yeah, bro.
anyone questioning fucking Midnight Yami's street credibility at this point gets my fucking
Nah,
ass. Like
dude.
that
Me,
guy's a
me
straight
and
up
him talked about it.
fucking.
We're gonna do a song together. We're gonna link up together. We live
That's
we
what's
live
up.
close ish.
That guy took bottles of piss for y'all. Now quit hating on the motherfucker.
Yeah, that's law. That's a law.
Man, I hated
Yeah.
to see the way Riff
Anyway,
Raff went down. I was looking forward to that show.
yeah, Riff Raff ran off. Ill Bill was this year's Riff Raff.
Yeah, what about I was about to say, what about Ill
Ill Bill
Bill,
ran
dude?
off.
Dude, come on, man. We didn't even throw shit at him until he said don't throw shit at me.
He said until.
Yeah, for real. One bottle hit the stage.
Until.
One
You ain't.
bottle hit the stage, and he said, "If you guys throw stuff at me, I'm gonna leave." Well, at
Oh,
that moment, it rained, bro.
bro, like, do you not know
It's the
what the
fucking
Where
juggalo
gathering.
you
is?
are.
Like, are you serious? Like, you might as well got up there and had said, please throw things at me, guys. Please throw things
Right.
at me.
That's crazy. Yeah, but yeah, otherwise, other than that, like, there's a few weird things that happened. A couple people got their asses beat, but other than that, it wasn't. Uh, so I do want to talk about one of the artists that was booked on the fucking detonation stage got arrested and he got his ass kicked. It's on video
Damn.
because he fucking decided to assault his fucking significant other in the camp before he went
Oh,
on.
wow.
And
Oh, for real?
yeah, he got his ass beat by that camp. Fucking yeah, I'm not even gonna name names. If y'all know, y'all know. But yeah, fucking like what an idiot, dude. Like fucking, you can kiss your shit goodbye, bro. Like
That's
for
some
real, like
scummy shit, dude. Honestly. What about
for
that
real.
motherfucking pedo that got his teeth kicked in? Thank God for that
Yeah, there was a
shit.
few.
Holy shit. And we made the bang. This year's fucking gathering was very eventful.
Somewhat, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people canceled on the smaller stages, so other artists got to perform, which was
Hell
pretty
yeah.
cool.
Clockwork
Or
E.
didn't show up, so
Dude, I saw Clockwork E
yeah,
back to back between Darby O'Trill and fucking Shaggy the Airhead. I was in like Juggalo heaven, bro.
Darby, that's my guy right there too.
I'm gonna
I
do a
fuck with,
song with Darby,
fuck with
bro. I
Darby.
just got to
I
get the
fuck with Darby
250
too.
up.
Yeah. I did what was that one tour we did with him, Nate?
Yeah.
Darby?
Let's see.
That's an honor, bro. You got to share a stage with him.
Young Snuff tour we did with him. I think
Oh
Generation.
yeah, it was the Young Snuff tour. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
that's dope.
Yeah, but I almost had a chance to get on a track with him, but I fell asleep because I was tired. And I
Oh
will
my,
beat myself up for that for the rest of my
bro,
life.
fuck your sleep. The hell?
For the God, bro. For the God, I'm disappointed in myself, bro. Mm.
That's funny.
Man, too. So I'll be up there at our public access TV. So like I got a TV show that I'm gonna work on. Oh, he dropped out again. I'm trying to tell Reckless about it.
Damn.
That's why I brought up.
I'm still listening. Tell me about this television
Yeah,
show.
then I'm gonna have to repeat it when he comes back. But yeah, so I can whatever show that we make, I can get on TV up here. So like, here it comes. You there, Reckless?
Yeah, I'm here. Something apparently I hit something on my keypad.
All right.
Oh,
So I'm up there at that public access, right? So
yeah.
if we can get, I really probably need at least probably a month and a half in advance. But if you do something like, if you got a tour and you can make the first stop here in Nashville, we can book it with that. I can book the TV studio, and then
Really?
you can do like a half-hour thing where like the people who's on your tour you can interview. Like everybody gets 5 minutes to talk or some shit, and then perform a song too. And I can get that shit run like at least
You got like that out there?
year. Huh?
You got it like that out there? That's what's up.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
it's cool, but and then you get the shit too, and you can put it on your YouTube or whatever like that. You could film just a special up there or something like that.
Okay.
We ain't allowed to sell tickets out of there, but if you can pull something out, on the sly, I ain't gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, let's talk more private after that for sure.
yeah. But yeah, I try to be like, because that's the hard thing is like motherfuckers want to come to Nashville, but like, does anybody know who you are? Because otherwise, it's real hard for a motherfucker to make their money back. You know what I'm saying? People ain't heard it yet. So I'm trying to be like, if you come through here at whatever means you can, and then we record something like that, and you get on the rotation for a year, the motherfuckers might know who you are next time.
That's what's up. That makes sense.
They've seen you. You can put your name somewhere.
That makes sense. That makes sense for sure. Yeah, I'll definitely talk to you about it in private for sure some more.
Yeah, especially since you're getting into this stuff now, because we got like a whole podcast room and shit like that, so you could set it up like fucking
okay,
like a talk show host. You can set it like we could make a Eric Andre show. You seen that show? You can make that out of our studio, something like that.
Really? Okay.
Man, that shit is funny as hell.
Yeah, he's just in our studio is kind of like that one.
I'm not familiar with that show.
No, it's like
you gotta check that shit out, dude. That's like saying you don't know who fucking. Damn, I'm so high I can't even say it. Keegan Michael Key and the other guy.
Key and Peele.
Thank you. Thank you. That shit's so fucking funny.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I fuck with Key and Peele too. They're funny as fuck.
So what's everybody's plans for the night? It is a Friday night after all. I'm gonna get lit. It's my birthday. What y'all doing?
Thanks, bro. Happy birthright.
Thank you. It's my birthday, so I'm gonna get one a year.
I'm gonna take it easy, get some flyers done, probably fucking send some EPKs off, and call it a night pretty early, probably.
Yeah, me too. Man. I ain't got too much plans, man. I'm probably
I'm gonna dig into
roll me
some
a blunt
gathering ketamine.
and yeah, call it nightcap.
That's what's up. So, what's your writing and recording process like? I've been kind of like interested in asking everybody this because everyone seems to have a different way they go about writing and recording, and I was going to ask y'all what y'all's was about, like how you guys individually went about yours.
Man, even within our dynamic, our two ways are different. So we don't got a way that we would just do it. But like for me, I'll be taking the beat and playing it over and over. I really like to know what the hook's gonna be. I can write verse that's just about its own topic and come up with a hook later. But it's
Mm-hmm.
better for me to know what the hook's gonna be. So I'll be leaning on Edie more often than not on the hook side. And then sometimes he'd be popping a verse out, and like the next day or whatever, and I'll be like putting it in my shit and going to the gym, listen to the beat. I've heard the beat
I
like
feel it.
50 times before I start writing.
Yeah, half the time I'm waiting on Nate to finish his verse.
But
Yeah,
I want to get the hook wrote so I can start.
yeah. But I don't hold it against him neither though, because like I said though earlier, I've been doing this shit since I was like 9, 10. So of course, like if I've if you've been doing something for that long, then yeah, you'll be pretty good at it by now. Like you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm not, then like you probably need to hang it up, bro. You probably need to
Right.
do something else. Yeah, I'm just saying, like so yeah. I don't mind in that aspect, I don't mind like leading the way, you know.
Facts.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
two, since
I
I
do
feel
all my shit in one take, man. Honestly, like
really.
I make the chorus and then I make the lyrics and then I go back and I edit the lyrics if like I didn't spit that shit fresh enough and then I do it again and then the song's completed after I fucking like ran through that shit 6 times. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Uh every chorus that I've ever made has just been up on the spot.
Hmm.
Really.
It's like Juice. I love the freestyle, dude. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I feel bad. I feel bad that I missed on Jigsaw's fucking rap battle thing, and I never make the rap. They put me in a hole this year, dude. I had to choose between seeing Sinister and being in the rap battle,
Okay.
and I personally like some Sinister, man. I don't know if you heard that Ouija Mac Sinister album, but that shit was fire.
Hmm.
Uh,
I have
uh,
not.
That shit was fire.
I'll have to check that out.
so your process, Miss Killer by Nature, is basically you just freestyle everything. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, man, everything just comes off the
Crazy.
top of my dome and then I put the song together.
All right. I mean, I'll get an idea or something, but usually I'm writing the shit on BandLab, and then I'm meticulously going back and changing out words to better the rhyme scheme. And sometimes I'll have the melody before I have the words. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it just really depends. But yeah, that's crazy. That's cool.
Sometimes it varies on the level of creativity, man. Sometimes I can kick out an album in like a week, and then sometimes it takes me 6 months to kick out an album.
Really.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It just depends on level of create. I've been in a mind funk, dude. Going to the gathering gave me shit to fucking rap about. You know what I'm saying?
Um,
Because like before that, I just kind of felt like everything's repetitive. You know what I'm saying? I go to work every day. I pay my bills. I do my shit. You know what I'm saying? I smoke my weed and I go to bed. Like now, does it feel good to have structure in my life? Yes, but I was raised on chaos, dude. So like when shit
that's
goes
where
right for
I'm
too
most
long, you start to
comfortable.
feel like, holy shit, what's about to go wrong?
I mean, I can navigate chaos, but it's not my preferred method. You know what I'm saying? It
It is
definitely.
not ideal.
It's not ideal, but it's doable in worst case scenarios. Yeah. Uh, yeah, it's manageable in worst case scenarios, but not really. Yeah, but
yeah,
yeah,
so
man.
I'm got pen and paper. I mean, like carrying a piece of paper around with me for a couple of days in my pocket with a pen, try adding and editing and changing.
That's what's up. I
Yeah.
have a hard time reading my own writing, so I just use my phone notepad. But yeah,
Yeah, the phone notepad for melodies, especially, dude. Especially since like I make a lot of my own beats, and the beats that I don't make, I fucking edit so I can go above copyright shit. Because
Um,
there's no such thing as a free beat, dude. You gotta
no,
ask
it's not.
somebody
Yeah,
for
no,
permission.
that's why I only fuck with a certain few producers and shit. But yeah,
Yeah, as I say, you
hmm.
just gotta get people's permission and shit like that, or change the authenticity of it. And it's like, I don't know. I enjoy beat making too, man. Fruity Loops is an artist's best friend.
yeah, I fucked with a little bit back in like '09, and I fucking maybe a little bit, but I take too long to do shit. So I always admire those beat makers that can sit there and just whip shit up in like minutes. And like me, for I'll sit there and fucking meticulously go over every little fucking hit, everything. So
Well, dog, I'll bring us some fresh beats, man. We can come out with an EP if you want, because we've already got a what's it called that's
that's right.
going together. Yeah,
Yeah,
I forgot the word for track, dude. I smoked too much weed.
you are stoned.
Yeah,
Anyway,
dude.
but yeah, let's talk about that more after the show's over. But yeah, man. So what can everyone expect next from you? I mean, you guys got the EP. You guys planning on doing some local shows? Like, what y'all got going on coming up here these next few months?
I don't know if we got anything booked right now.
Okay.
Um,
I don't think so. But
Okay.
yeah, as far as the music, bro, I really like where it's at right now. It gets real fucking hard for me to try to genreize it. I fucking I still get to go off, but it still gets to go to some fucking smooth places too. I really like it. I feel like it's different, and I can't wait to share it with everybody.
That's what's
I
up,
can't
man.
wait to fucking check it out, man. It sounds dope.
And you guys are on all platforms, correct? Where like if someone watching right now, where would they go to find Brandish My Metal music? Or
Yeah, we only have one track that's been properly distributed that will be on every platform, but we got more like on YouTube where we didn't own the
yeah.
beat. Yeah,
Mm.
but
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud? That's where Edie's at. You can catch me on
Mhm.
Yeah.
SoundCloud, motherfucker.
Fuck, SoundCloud's lit, dog. I'll check it out.
Me
what
too.
is the what is it on there, Edie? What do you look up?
Oh yeah, that's right. It's MIC the definition. That because that is like my original old stage name that I started with, and for whatever reason, SoundCloud are real like sticklers about um your domain name, so they don't
Really?
want you. They don't let you change it very easily. So I just remember not being able to do that, and having to be like stuck with that stage name until I figure out how to do it. That's just where you can find. That's where you can find it. That's what it's under.
And Nate, are you on? Is your solo stuff on SoundCloud as well too, or are you
I
on?
found it.
I may have some stuff that was on SoundCloud, but that may be back whenever I was Eliminate instead of Eliminate.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's probably with an E,
You
but I
should
may
always
have.
update your SoundCloud just like you update your YouTube and your Spotify and everything, because that shit still be popping, man.
Yeah. Mm.
But anyway, I just found you up at the top. I just followed you. I'm gonna check out your shit tonight.
Okay. All right. Bet.
Yeah,
Bet.
that give me something to fucking. I love new music, man. So it's like, if the shit's fire,
Yeah,
I get to
man.
come back to it. If the shit's not fire, then I
It's
don't get to
fresh,
come back
dog.
to it.
It's fresh. It's fresh.
Oh, I believe it. I believe it, dude. Fucking, it wasn't hard to find, dude.
Mm-hmm. All right. Damn. That's what's up.
Yeah, let's
Damn.
get
Yeah, man. I
Reggie.
fucking same
Uh,
thing with XO. You should check out the collaboration album that I just released. XO's on that thing. If you like what you hear, we should collaborate. I do
For
collaborations for
sure.
free, man. I got my
Oh
own
yeah.
studio and everything.
I'm always down for that right there, bro.
All
Just
right.
to just to hear what we're able to come up with. Just having fresh minds, a new takes on
Okay.
shit. Just you never know like what comes out of that
But
when
I don't really
creative minds
genreize it
get to mesh
myself,
together.
dude, because that mixtape that I made has songs from like horrorcore to jazz to like me and XO made a Christmas song. So
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That was funny. I I'm gonna be honest. That's the first Christmas verse I've ever done. So I mean, that was pretty interesting, and I was able to talk a lot about a certain point in time. So that worked. Actually, one of my
Me and
yeah,
Nate,
dude, it's
me and Nate got this
music's
song
therapy.
called "These Nuts" that we've been working on forever.
yeah,
And I got faith that we're gonna get it together one of these times. We get it all the way together.
oh yeah,
It's not just for like a track to have fun on, though. At the very least. But I'm interested in seeing, just what that motherfucker turns into. You
how
know,
long y'all been working on it?
man, I don't know, dude. What do you say, Nate? About
No, he's playing a joke on me, bro. We just had this. There was an extra beat at the end that always came up, and then fucking one time he's sitting there, and his girl was sitting there. And he's like, "Which song do you like the best?" She's like, "These nuts," and we just started singing when that extra beat
made a
came.
song out of that? Yeah.
That's what's up.
But we never locked in like a real song. It's just our joke.
No, yeah,
Man,
yeah.
you should though. It should be like a parody song. We're talking
Dude, I'm
about.
telling you, bro. I
But it
feel
would be false to sound like we've been working on it as long as we just joke it whenever it comes on.
we've been jokingly working on it.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. What up, conflicted? How you doing, homie? Well, shit. What was I gonna say? So yeah, let's definitely talk more off the show, Nate, about Nashville and shit. But yeah, sorry, I'm still not feeling all that great. Forgot what I was gonna say. What was your favorite tour y'all have been on so far, and why?
I say Young Snuff.
Okay,
Because that was my first tour. So that it will always be like just have that, you know, that place in my heart of hearts, just
I feel
because
it.
it was my first. No. But yeah, though, that's just mainly the reason why though. It's like my first experience on just the full experience of tour.
Okay,
Everything that goes into it, everything that comes behind it, and just yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
What about you, Nate?
Man, I'd probably say that one too, because
Okay.
it was special about that one because Coon was still around,
And yeah, I was just about to say that too, man. I was just about to say that too.
and two, we was
Yeah,
also family then, as far
yeah,
as like they
yeah,
didn't
yeah, yeah.
Cody and Darby pick sides and all that shit. Where like
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It was pre all of that, though.
I'd
That's what's
say
up.
Clockwork E
Strike was there,
or
let me cut you off. Go on, bro. I didn't mean to cut you off.
you straight opening for Clockwork E or Scum. That would probably be my two favorites.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, especially Clockwork, dude. Just the vibe of Kyle and Bill. They're some chill ass cats.
that's what's up.
Yeah,
That's
shout
what's
out to
up.
fucking Shankside and shout out to Clockwork E because they got some fire. Like if y'all haven't checked out the new Bukaki Mukbang Extravaganza, you're missing out. And I know the name sounds really fucked up, but it's a really fucked up album. So
Okay, fucked up album with a fucked up name. I love it.
yeah,
Oh shit. Well, shit, fam. I know it's Friday and stuff, so I'll let everybody. I know it's your birthday, so Nate, y'all got any shout outs or anything y'all want to give before we head out?
Now I want to shout out Cheryl again since she showed up. Good looking out.
You
So yeah, I appreciate y'all stopping by, man. Fucking look forward to seeing what y'all drop in the future for real. And yeah, Nate, I'll have to holler at you
Yeah, I'd like to
about
see y'all
Nashville
on
for
a
real.
stage next gathering, man. That would be dope.
I would like to see that also.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
You got my vote, man. Fucking party it up.
Yeah. When
Bro,
we
the
get
gathering hates me. I voted for so many people for the gathering. They fucking hate me, dude. Like I vote for
Mhm.
like all my homies. I voted for XO like 4 times. I voted for myself
I didn't know
twice. I
that.
voted for my
You said I
homies.
voted
I
for
voted for my
myself.
homies' homies. You know what I'm saying? They hate my emails.
You blowing up Jump Steady like that? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, dude. Yes.
That's funny.
They fucking hate my emails, dude. When they fucking send out the sorry emails, you know I'm talking about. You didn't get picked this year.
Yeah.
I get an inbox with like 96 plus of them. That's how many I. That's how many I send out because I send one out for all my homies that do music because I believe everybody gets the chance at least
That's
once.
fucking funny. I mean, it's not
You
funny. I
know
mean,
what
that's
I'm
cool though that
saying?
you go that hard about it. But I mean, that's crazy.
I really fucking. I feel like you should go as hard for your homies as you go for yourself.
No, I fuck with
Something
that
real
too.
shit.
Everybody needs a fucking friend like you, dog.
For
Well, I
real, man.
appreciate
Like,
it.
No, like for real.
yeah,
Are
brother.
you saying we should apply as solo artists and then also as a group, and in the best case scenario, get 3 different slots?
I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
For real. Shit, weirder
Well,
shit's happened.
that's how what's it called this year cartoon bound around and fuck I forgot his name, but
Enoch,
the Siamese goat
Siamese Go
god.
God, Cartoon Enoch.
Yeah, Enoch. Yeah, I voted for both of them personally, dude. But then when you voted for them together, they won.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Do you got any shout outs you want to give Killer?
Um. Like I just said, Shankside. I'd like to shout out 216. I hope that everybody spam the fucking wheel and whoop whoop to all the juggalos. That's all I gotta say.
Whoop,
Okay.
whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Well, shit. On that note, yeah, I'll let everyone get going so they can enjoy their Friday night. Fucking. I'd like to give a shout out to Greytown Records. I'd like to give a shout out to Mid South Monster. I'd like to give a shout out to Lost Tribe Artifacts. I'd like to give a shout out to Swills Edition, the Horde Cast, fucking Replicon Radio, all the people that have been fucking showing us love, everyone in the comment
Yes,
section,
P.
Conflicted,
You
fucking
know.
Strange JRB, everyone fucking. But yeah, man, anyone that's given me an opportunity, anyone that's fucking helped me out, y'all mean the world to me. And thank y'all for tuning in very much. Again, check out Brandish My Metal and be on the lookout for some new shit. And tune in with us tomorrow. We've got Mike Bile from Tritone. On that note, we're going to peace out. Y'all have a good night.